The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be Claymore!
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Tap in the arm, crossface submission is a... Trying to fight the crossface.
Right hand breaks the hold.
Nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. A submission match has to be one of the more complex matches in WWE. It's a true test of fundamentals.
While it certainly taps into all the basics of the sport, it also favors creativity. Focused attacks can soften your opponent for some submissions your opponent might not be expecting.
Oh my gosh! One hand!
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Right to the throat.
Manages to slip out of the way. Brought down with a neck breaker.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Lift off.
Diving into the leg drop.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
McIntyre gets met with a response.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Attack right to the sternum.
He just flipped the script there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Double underhook. Future shock DDT. There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
This is what comes with Drew's seasoned experience. Oba dodges a Claymore by Drew McIntyre. That could be enough to continue.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? This might...
Arm is trapped. Crossface. Nice way to transition out of it.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Endless blows.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete. That's what. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Way up and down hard. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Oh, man. Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
The challenger comes up big. Has their opponent down. Camel clutch.
Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. The Kimura.
Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap?
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Drew.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Snap headbutt.
Oof.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Didn't see that enziguri coming.
Oh, with a massive.
And here we go. Able to reach the ropes.
to the gut.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner. Claymore! The champ is in control. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Now a series of vicious stabs in the turnbuckle.
stunts.
Puts him up down. Like being manhandled by a bear. No way.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled. Clothesline. So effective.
We all know what he's thinking here. Uh-oh.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Pops up there.
Now able to fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long for the world.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, with a massive.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. And this has to be doing a amazing display of leg strength.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
What a shoulder block.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Body shot. That catches Oba looking.
Claymore! Good night!
Did the champ just finish the job?
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Peerless position for him to be in here.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope.
Avalanche, white noise.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Look at this. This can't be good. Turns that in his favor.
Waist lock applied.
Been able to block into an arm drag.
Propped up in the corner. Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Has their opponent down.
Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And gets tossed back into the mat. Headed to the top rope.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
just deadlifting right there. The power slam.
Oba ready to end things. Pops up their opponent.
I'm able to fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Trying to fight it. Anything.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Trapping the arm. Crossface submission is applied.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Chop! Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Exhausted.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Placing him in the corner here.
Drop kick in the corner, looking for more. Boom!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap?
It's locked in so tight, running out of options in a hurry now.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Middle rope, a tomahawk chop.
My, oh my.
Skull splitting. Oba creates an opening for himself. Caught in a bad spot. Wow, press slam. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Boom! Oh my goodness.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
My God!
Oba, high risk.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Oh, look out! Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Targeting the arm to great effect. Find some payback with their own reversal. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, what a tackle. And he gets set back into the ring.
Pops up their opponent.
I'm able to fall from... And here we go. Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Turns that away.
Sent into the corner.
Drop kick in the corner. Looking for more. Boom!
Did the champ just close this out?
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna...
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, she sent it flying.
This could spell doom for McIntyre. Pops up their opponent.
Now making a fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Byron, great ring awareness getting to the ropes. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Oba Femi.
And what a powerful toss by Femi.
Has their opponent down.
Buys the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Oh, the ball from great.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Nicely done.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Gets to the rope.
That'll break up the submission.
Snap headbutt.
Oof. Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battle.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake, taking things back into the ring. And he's going to the top.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Ooh, he fends that off. He quickly slides into the ring.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Boom! Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Falcon Arrow!
And one punch connects after another.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
McIntyre counters with power.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
Claymore country!
The champ might have just sealed things.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Manages to reverse it.
Oba doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And the camel clutch is cinched in. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
The Scottish. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of this.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall.
And here we go. He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Escape and a takedown.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
McIntyre with his opponent Seated on that top rope and about to join. And what is McIntyre? Oh, no. Oh, no. Drew McIntyre. Avalanche. White noise.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ouch. Ooh. Clothesline. Heading to the top now.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Walking the tightrope. Boom! Missile drop kick. This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? After everything he's been through, will he get... And the ropes will force the hold to be released.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Face wash.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
He finds a counter.
Oh, powerful embrace from Oba Femi. Can the champ recover from that? Oba Femi just completely dominated. And he avoids what was coming.
Major shock.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Great balance. Tight rope drop kick. Will the champ make that pay off?
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
This is grueling. Look at the getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Scoop slam.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Shuts out quick. Claymore. The champ taking care of business here.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Oh my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre. The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre hits the
Time. Claymore.
The champ delivering when it... Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now.
It's gonna take a lot.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Close
clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start falling back somehow. Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oba with a massive.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Looking for more damage here. Just completely dominating. That dodge can buy Drew time.
One step ahead there.
A show of disrespect from Femi. Boom, what an uppercut. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Pops up there.
Able to fall from. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
To the sky.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Femi.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Into the barricade.
Destruction on Aranagi. Saw it coming and avoided it. Ooh. Uh-oh. Future shot. DDT. Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice scoop slam.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Shoulder tackle.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Just manhandling his opponent. Has the opponent down. Oh, clutch! Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
The more he fights,
The rope's playing a little savior here. He's got him square in his sights here.
Uh-oh.
oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Trapping the arm, crossface. Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission. Big
allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Slam down.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Blast off! The champ might have just ended things right there.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There is no mercy.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Future shock.
He almost got caught by that one. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
He's trying again.
With authority.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oba dodges a bullet.
Hoisted up across their shoulders. Take a look at this superhuman power, my Lord.
And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Gets lifted into position.
Right across the larynx.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Reversed.
Oba Femi. My God.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Oba with a massive. The back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Oh, far from great.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. And there's the tap. The ref might need to get in there to force the break.
Clubbing blow. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
You can sense that Femi doesn't want to play around much longer.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like
up high. Crash landing.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
That catches Oba looking. McIntyre. Future shock.
And avoids taking.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Put down, face first.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Big boot.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Look out. What impact.
Oba dodges a bullet.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, fall from grace.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Looking for more damage here.
What a powerful toss by Femi.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Look at this. Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre.
Slam. Oh no.
Look what we have here.
Astonishing.
Into the drop kick.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here. On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
He answers right back. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed. Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time. Only running on instinct to keep fighting.
Watch out! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Oh, devastating boot.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. And he tosses him back in now.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Scoop slam!
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Walking the tightrope. Boom! Missile drop kick.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. And with the submission locked in, able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
Oh, ouch.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Whip back into the ring.
Vicious arm stomp.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock. Good night.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Taken down with a body slam. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor
Like he's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Arm is trapped, made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Arm is trapped, crossface, submission, will they tap?
This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Buckle up, this is gonna hurt.
Still going. My goodness.
Oba is undergoing a thrashing.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
narrowly escaping there.
Look at this power from Oba.
Just manhandling his opponent. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Getting him right into the corner.
Drop kick in the turnbuckle.
Oh!
Perfect execution by the champion.
Tapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either gonna hear a
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Future shot. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Solid grip on this hold. Not let
The ropes coming to the rescue here.
Gets slammed down.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's gonna like what he finds.
Astonishing.
Into the drop kick.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from brace.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Kick right to the gut. Wards that off. What a response.
Tackles ruthless.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And now placed in...
Drop kick in the turnbuckle. Will the champ make that pay off?
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end. Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up, from the second rope, air raid crash.
And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to...
Nicely done. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
What a toss!
Has their opponent down, and the camel.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Claymore connects. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Arm is trapped. Forces the break by getting to the ropes.
Good way of using the rule book in your favor.
On a stop.
And a stop to the gut, too. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Launching.
He fails to...
Pops up their opponent.
I'm able to fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture them. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Totally helpless at the moment. Straight impact down the throat.
Trapping the arm. Cross-face submission is applied.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oba dodges a bullet.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
suplex.
We know what's coming up next. McIntyre. Oh! This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. Yet he lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Slips away just in time.
Working on the arm.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
With the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Look at this power from Oba. My God.
Has their opponent down.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness. Pops up their opponent.
I'm able to fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Snap headbutt. Oof.
Trapping the arm, crossface submission is applied. This is grueling. Look at the torque happening here.
He manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Body slam.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh! The champ delivering when it counts. Trapping the arm, crossface submission is applied. Trying to fight it. Anything to not give up.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Way up and down hard.
McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead belly to belly.
Scoop slam sets things up.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Trapping the arm, crossface submission is applied.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. And he slides him back to the mat. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense being trampled? Ruthless striking.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Michinoku driver. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Hoisted up high here.
Down with a vertical suplex. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be...
Tomahawk shot
Right between the eyes. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. And into the turnbuckle. Drop kick in the corner. Looking for more. Boom! The champ is in control.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Femi timed that one well.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Looking for more damage here.
What a powerful toss by Femi.
Uh-oh. In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Stalking his prey. Ready to strike. Oh, powerful brace from Oba Femi.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Able to make a timely escape.
What a neck breaker. Oba creates an opening for himself. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Scoop slam. To the sky.
Oh, that's it. What a splash. Look at this power from Oba. My God.
He saw that one coming. Big elbow.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Bad landing.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nobody home. What an impact. Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how long?
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Blistering shoulder block.
Great presence of play
by McIntyre.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap? The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Look at this power from Oba. My God.
Uh-oh. Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming.
Oh, from grace from Oba Femi. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has.
Oh, my, with a massive...
And here we go.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Stomping. Ouch.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
Muscled all the way up into the cover.
Momentum's with Oba now.
One attack after another from Femi.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Hoisted up.
Back suplex. Oh, he flips that around.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Clothesline.
Unloads with the boot.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Drew McIntyre is in a bad way.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oba Femi just completely dominating. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Saved by the ropes this time.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Superhuman.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Every counter being answered with another.
Blackout kiss.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Targeting the shoulder with the claw. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his...
The countdown has begun. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Body slam.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Here comes another one.
Boom, impact.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied.
It's hooked in deep, his body's overcome.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Huge lift. Release back suplex.
Steering clear there.
Oh, brutal form.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Isolating the arm. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Ooh, Glasgow kiss from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish Warrior. Not anymore.
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. This is made it to the ropes and found a way out. Soaring. Nobody home. Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Lethal combination. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Pops up there.
Able to fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Not looking good. In this position. Alley-oop.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Taking flight.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Pops up there.
Able to fall from... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Oba Femi just completely dominating. Elbow clutch.
Won't force the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. Drew fending him off. Neck breaker.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? And Ryan in pain, trying to find an escape.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.